Game like GTA 6 is gonna blast gaming community in 2021. But till then, are you eager to play some GTA 6-like games for your mobile devices? In today's amazing video, we'll see similar games in terms of category and story style. This is Julie from GameZone. Now let's roll the video. On number 10, we have Gangstar New Orleans. The gold standard for open-world action games is back, this time in the fascinating city of New Orleans. With hundreds of vehicles, an outrageous arsenal, explosive action and complete freedom to explore this vast city, you have all the tools to become a real gangstar. Have fun shooting your way through story missions in New Orleans' varied city districts, from the French Quarter to the slums to the mysterious bayous. Each district has its own unique flavor and action to discover. Enjoy AAA graphics and amazing game soundtrack while you experience the city's action-packed, free-flowing atmosphere. On number 9, we have MadOut2 BigCityOnline. Are you looking for some realistic and action-packed game to play? Well, if you're up for intense racing and fighting, then this open-world game is for you. It is an open-world simulation that allows players to explore the city. Sounds familiar? Yeah! The Big City adventure game was based in infamous GTA series. Just like GTA, the game lets you do whatever you want. You can drive, fight, or wander aimlessly in this large city full of opportunities. What's more, you can try and take on the game's varied missions and achieve your goals depending on your imagination. On number 8, we have Gangstar Vegas, World of Crime. Do you have what it takes to survive the city of vice and violence? Every inch of the city is a site for a crime waiting to happen. Discover the many bad things that could happen in the city of sin. Live the life of a gangster and experience what it is like to be in a violent and dangerous world. It is a massive open world. Set foot in a chaotic and savage city where ruthlessness and violence reign. The weak and powerless have no place in the city of sin. To survive Las Vegas, you have to be a fighter. Expect a world of gang wars, vice, and crime. On number 7, we have Gangstown Story. This is the open-world shooter game with different game modes. In the game, you will find many fights with the police and gangsters, thefts and chases, and much more game situations. You're a real city gangster man who's not afraid of anything. A large open world is waiting for you. Arrange your own car races and get away from the chase. The police and the gangsters will follow you, but you can win. Become the head of the mafia. On number 6, we have Gangstar Rio, City of Saints. It is the third in-game love series of GTA 6-like games. The plot of Gangstar Rio sees you star as a Brazilian gangster who has grown disillusioned with his crew and wants to break away. Besides exploring the open-world sandbox environment, you take part in a series of missions based around a compelling storyline. It has a decent range of vehicles to choose from. There's nothing like the range you'll find in Grand Theft Auto, but there are several nice sports cars as well as buggies, tanks, and even planes to try out. On number 5, we have Payback 2. There's a ton of stuff to do, which is what gives Payback 2 such an interesting atmosphere. It includes everything from tank battles to high-speed helicopter races to huge gang battles. But you really have to try it. Get a feel for how much variety there is, and we're adding more all the time. Take on the world. Battle your friends or over 1 million other players online with the game's extensive multiplayer, leaderboard, and Google Play support. On number 4, we have Grand Gangster. It is a power-packed shooter game where you play as a dangerous gangster on a task to complete all the missions. Roam around the open world by grabbing others' car, destroying the enemies with challenging missions. Be the most adventurous gangster and make your way throughout the traffic in Vegas City. Don't mess with the mafia, cops, and police. On number 3, we have Auto Gangsters. Roll up in the pimped-out wheels, pack the most outrageous arsenal, and conquer the criminal underworld in Auto Gangsters. You can drive any vehicle, fire any weapon as you explore the 3D open world. The streets of the city are in turmoil. A war between all the well-known crime families leads the town to self-destruct under insolence, deportation, murder, and revenge. You arrive in the town just before the gang war, and now it's your opportunity to rise up. On number 2, we have Grand Action Simulator, New York. It is a city simulator in third-person view and FPS mode, where you drive a car or a motorbike. You play as a thug and whole city fears you. The style of city is similar to Miami or Las Vegas, but actually it's New York. Exciting gameplay. You're waiting for the most hot spots of criminality in Vegas district. You will fight various star mafia gangsters from America, Russia, China, Mexico, Japan, etc. The game contains fully open world environment. On number 1, we have Real Gangster Crime. In this free game, you have to try to go a long and thorny path to the pinnacle of success. The price of success in this underground world is very high. Few can reach the top. Try your skills in an exciting 3D third-person shooter with RPG elements and plunge into the atmosphere of a street life in an open 3D world. You're waiting for daily action throughout the big city. A dangerous and fascinating world in which harsh laws apply will appear before you in all its glory. Well, that's it for now from our side. We'll be back soon with more exciting videos. Stay tuned to GameZone and don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends.